Hello beautiful, thank you so much for being here. Cody, always here to help you have the most healthy, glowing, and gorgeous skin. If you love this info, please subscribe. And in today's video, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing two different giveaways. And so I want to do this because more of you are trusting my brand and products on your face, and some of you may not be able to get them or purchase them. And so I just wanted to kind of keep that momentum of generosity going because you guys are so good to me. So I'm going to do two different kits. If you want these products and sent to you for free, then the 3 rules that I have for you are obviously be subscribed to my channel. If you're not, I don't know why you're here. The second is to below tell me something that you really appreciate about your life. And because I just think that that's important, that I'm always kind of, that's what I'm really teaching, is just to, you know, what do you really appreciate, you know, to focus on that goodness that is in your life already. Sometimes we can get a little sidetracked, you know, our mind has a mind of its own, so it'll say, oh no, I'm not perfect, or this is wrong, or this is wrong. It's like you can have 10 things going right, girl, but the one thing going wrong, your mind is like, just focus, hyper-vigilant, and focus on that. So, you know, tell me something that you really appreciate about your life. And then I'll leave a link below where you can follow me on Instagram. I do a lot more kind of in-the-moment reviews and kind of stories and stuff like that. So if you don't follow me there, you can click the link below and then make sure that you follow me there. And so the first giveaway is going to be kind of a little brightening kit. It's going to come in my little Montarbo beauty bag. This is a great bag. I was researching, honey, and testing and buying tons of bags to, you know, we're a very tiny brand, and you know, we're just very grateful that any of you would even take a chance on any of our stuff. So we're in the process of reformulating to make everything better instead of constantly producing massive amounts of new products just so people buy them so you stay kind of trendy. I'm more the person that is constantly obsessed with making what I have even better, because in that way you're just going to use that product that's kind of like your staple in your skincare. You can go buy masks, you can go buy all that other stuff, and I've never intentionally wanted to have like a massive brand that has so many products you don't even know where to start, and a lot of that is kind of BS anyway. Most products are interchangeable, and it's just how they're marketed to make them seem exclusive. So anyway, don't get me started, girl. So you're gonna get this little bag, which is very high quality. You can fit quite a bit of products in here, and it travels really well. It has a really good zipper. The lotus on here, just so you know, is my company logo, and it has great meaning. It's on my arm here, tattooed. This was the first tattoo I ever got. The lotus signifies, and the reason it's on as my logo is, you know, you kind of see that like spas do lotuses because it kind of seems spa-ish, but there's a real reason I have it on there. And the reason is because my adopted family was from Burma. They weren't really adopted, but a man took me under his wings, and they were from Burma, and I worked in a Thai restaurant, and that's how I got into Buddhism. And even though I don't say I'm Buddhist, I believe in, you know, that there's whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm digressing. But I resonate with that philosophy, and I resonate with the goodness that it is about your mind and stuff. But the lotus is really important because the lotus signifies that regardless of your circumstance in your life, regardless of the suffering that you have, regardless of the concern that you have with your skin, whether that's acne or melasma or your life is going in the crapper, that you can rise above that the consciousness and the love and the joy that is you, that can rise above those circumstances of suffering, of troubles, of challenges in your life, and blossom into a beautiful lotus. And that is kind of the reason I have it on my products, is to let you know subconsciously that regardless of your situation, regardless of your age and concerns and fears and frustration and anxieties about aging, that you can rise above all of that, and that the love and the consciousness that I put into my products is also part of what works. I know that's gonna give me some shit that's sounding completely like batshit crazy, excuse my language, and woo-woo. But I believe that it's the quality of the intention and love that goes into every part of the product and what I'm sharing that helps you, I think. It's not just, oh, the cream is great. It's, you know, that lotus signifies that you too, no matter what is going on in your life or what challenge you're experiencing with your skin, can rise above that and to own and accept and allow that true beauty and that true soul that is you to not be manipulated or seduced by the things that we think are really important when they're not, like really how we look. Like I got crow's feet, I got some lines and wrinkles. I don't really care about that. I care that I show up in the world and that I am an example for all of you to be a person that is showing your true self, that regardless of circumstance, that you are an incredible human being and that you do great work in the world. So anyway, so this is going to be a little bit of a brightening kit. This is it's not a new product, but my new vitamin C online. It's new online, and it's been reformulated. So it was 2.5% and now it's 5%. It's sodium ascorbyl phosphate, and it's also in a newer, really pretty container. What's great about this form of vitamin C is that it can be used on all skin types, including those with acne. Sodium ascorbyl phosphate vitamin C is less acidic. It is not as aggressive or possibly irritating as Lysorbic, even though Lysorbic is very effective. So it's also less unstable. So it's just a wonderful product, helps with inflammation. It penetrates deeper into the skin, helping to stimulate collagen with regular use. So they'll come with this, which is $59, and then the bag is $10, and then you're also going to get my famous and popular Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, which is a 20% Lysorbic acid with vitamin E, folic acid, vitamin B, all of the perfect amount of nutrients and antioxidants that you need in here to get your skin back on track and to stay on track. So using these together doesn't really matter. You would, maybe use the serum first and then the cream after, or do this during the day, do this during the night, or switch it up. I try to empower you, all of this, like, don't do this with that, and a lot of that is information, and it's maybe a system for that skincare product or company or brand. But with my stuff, it loves to play around, honey. It's like you're a chef and you get to cook your skin however you want, girl. So it'll come in there. So do those 3 things, and then the winner will be announced. So there's that kit, and then the second kit, you're also going to get a beauty bag valued at $10. And this is meant for somebody with more oily skin, acne-prone skin, and, somebody that is kind of troubled with their skin that wants to kind of really treat it. This is, we sell all this stuff so much in our office, so I'm always hesitant of what I'm saying online just because I don't know you, I haven't looked at your skin, and I always want you to always be safe. And the feedback we always get is like, oh my god, it's so strong, it really works, I can't believe it. But at the same time, we don't always need you to be having massive amounts of peeling and flaking in order for you to get a beautiful result. But sometimes we do want that, and sometimes we do want you to push it. But using this little combination, I think your skin will be fine if you're more acne prone, even if you have more adult acne or PCOS type of issues and stuff like that. So this is a product that is very popular in the spa, which is the Blemish and Breakout Clearing Cleanser. Oh, I love this. In fact, I probably should do a whole video on this product because I've been using a lot more of it more recently. It's very creamy, so it's not very sudsy, but it has the perfect amount of salicylic, lactic, and glycolic acid in here. It's medicated, and it helps with inflammation, exfoliation, but it also moisturizes, which is weird for an acne product or acne cleanser especially. So it doesn't suds. So if you like sudsing, you're not going to like it, because a lot of times sudsing is a chemical, and that is nice and it has its place, but the sudsing can actually cause long-term issues in the skin, especially if it dries out the skin too much, depending on the formulation and the cleanser, of course. But this you could use twice a day and be fine. And all skin types could use this. We have tons of people using this, from dry, mature, acne, not acne. We use this in our office a lot of times as a pre-cleanse, and then we do the exfoliating cleanser after. It's just very versatile, well-rounded, gentle, soothing, brightens a little bit, but doesn't make it go crazy. You can also use this as a mask, like 2 to 3 times a week if you wanted to, where you apply a little bit more like a mask and let it soak in for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it off. It's like so awesome, and it's kind of cooling to the skin, so that's really wonderful. And then the Blemish and Breakout Clearing Treatment is our 2% formulation of non-buffered salicylic acid. Now you have to be careful with this one because, and our customers call this face cracking. It's less at first, but we recommend 6 to 10 drops and use it kind of like a little bit of a toner only at night. You could use it during the day too, as long as you wear sunscreen, but do one or the other. You wouldn't do both. And do that right after the cleanse, and your skin is going to feel delicious, honey, and clean and prepped. And if you have more acne, you can kind of just keep pressing it in the area that has more acne. Now, warning, it can cause purging because it's going to pull up that congestion, open up that follicle, it's going to exfoliate it, it's going to help keep it open, it's going to help with inflammation and redness and all those things, but that's what causes that kind of congestion and the bacteria and the acne below the surface up and out. So a lot of times people will use products, acne products specifically, and if you've noticed, I don't make claims about acne. I do not want to get in the drama of acne where you hype people up and make them think, oh my god, it's a miracle, like you see Proactive do that, and then it doesn't work on that. I always try, I hope you feel that, that I just try to give you the information, what it can do, what it can't do, and then you don't have this false expectation or high expectations bamboozle you or try to make you believe shit that's just not true. So you can get purging, you can get more breakout, you can expect the skin to get worse before it gets better when you use these in conjunction like that, but it is kind of what you want. And then if you have a medicine, you can put that on there. Just be careful, like a retin-A, a benzoyl peroxide, or another salicylic acid product. Just, you know, be cautious and ease your way into that. And then the third product is the very famous Rehydrating cream with hyaluronic acid, which can also be used as an eye cream. Always, regardless, you want to put this on damp skin, about 2 pumps after you cleaned your skin, toned it. You could spray your skin a little bit if you wanted to, or wet your finger and then move it around a little bit wet and then apply it to your skin that way. So these 3 products you'll get in the acne little kit. And again, the rules are that you need to be subscribed. The second is that you need to share something you really appreciate about your life. And if you can't think about your life right now, maybe some other area of your life that you appreciate that you've done or accomplished. And then the third thing is to follow the link and go to my Instagram page and to like that and let me know, like say, hey, go comment on a post, the most recent post, and say, hey, it's Sarah from YouTube or whatever. That would be so great. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them below this video. The winner of this will be announced. We'll be going through all of the responses and then just picking a winner by random based on I don't know quite yet, just kind of the feeling I get and your engagement and stuff. So as always, I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon in a new video, and remember to always stay gorgeous.